Welcome to Alicia Style, where elegance feels effortless. There is a red that doesn't shout. It simply arrives, and the room quietly rearranges itself around you. This winter, Chanel gave us Winterberry Red. Deep, cool, almost black in low light, yet alive with the softest berry glow when the sun finds it. It is the red worn by women who no longer need to prove anything, they simply are. Paired with the hushed neutrals of quiet luxury, it becomes more than color. It becomes presence. Today, I'm sharing 9 reflective pairings that translate this runway refinement into your everyday life, using pieces you already own or can quietly collect from Zara, Uniqlo, and CLS. Each one is built on intention, harmony, and that gentle glow that makes people assume silk long before they notice the price tag. Let's step into softness together. You walk into the morning cafe, cashmere coat slipping from your shoulders. The barista pauses mid-sentence, not because the coat is expensive, but because the Winterberry Red silk blend blouse beneath it catches the light like frost on dark cherries. This is the quiet confidence that lingers. Pair the cool, slightly muted Winterberry with dove gray cashmere, the softest high-neck sweater you own. The silhouette is relaxed yet precise, slightly cropped, tucked into high-waisted cream wool trousers that graze the ankle. The textures speak first. The matte wool against the subtle sheen of the blouse, the way the gray softens the red into something almost tender. On your skin tone, it creates harmony, never competition. People assume custom tailoring and heirloom cashmere, but it's the balance that reads expensive. You're seated at the boardroom table before anyone else arrives. Winterberry red blazer draped over the chair like you were born to it. This is the quiet authority that needs no introduction. The blazer is softly structured, almost menswear inspired, in a wool so fine it feels like a whisper. Beneath it, ivory silk camisole and the creamiest oatmeal wide-leg trousers. The red is cooled by the neutral symphony around it. Never aggressive, simply undeniable. Light moves across the wool like moonlight on snow, and the ivory reflects the gentlest glow onto your face. They assume Seville row, but it's the proportion that speaks old money. You step out into the cold night, breath visible. Winterberry red velvet blazer catching the streetlights like spilled wine. This is the softness that commands. The velvet is midnight deep, almost black until you move. Then the berry undertones appear like a secret. Paired with charcoal gray cashmere turtleneck and tailored black wool trousers, the silhouette is long, lean, quietly powerful. Texture is everything here. The plush velvet against the cloud-like cashmere, the matte wool grounding it all. It flatters every skin tone by pulling warmth to the face while remaining utterly refined. People assume vintage YSL, but it's the harmony that feels priceless. You're walking along the Seine in your mind, camel coat open, Winterberry Red scarf, the only color for miles. This is the romance that needs no translation. The camel is the perfect warm neutral, rich, golden, quietly expensive. The scarf is pure silk wool, large enough to drape like a stole. Underneath, simple black cashmere crew neck and tailored black trousers. The red becomes the heartbeat against the desert tones. Light catches the camel hair and makes you glow from within. The Winterberry frames your face like a Renaissance painting. They assume you just stepped off a private jet from Milano. You're having lunch with someone who once underestimated you. Winterberry Red silk midi skirt, cream silk blouse, thin tan belt marking the waist. This is the grace that corrects without words. The skirt moves like liquid when you walk. The cream blouse has the softest sheen that catches candlelight. The silhouette is feminine yet controlled. High waist, gentle flare, nothing loud. The red is cooled by the cream into something almost regal. On your skin, it creates the most flattering harmony, pulling light exactly where you want it. They assume couture, but it's the intention that reads wealthy. You're the last to leave the gallery opening. Midnight navy cashmere coat open, Winterberry red gloves the only color in sight. This is the restraint that magnetizes. The coat is long, enveloping, the softest cashmere you've ever touched. Everything else is tonal navy and black, turtleneck, trousers, boots. Then the gloves, buttery leather in that perfect cool red. They catch every light, drawing the eye exactly where you allow it. The silhouette is tall, columnar, quietly dramatic. People assume you have a driver waiting outside. You're wearing Winterberry red cashmere crew neck with faded indigo jeans and camel coat thrown over the shoulders. This is the refinement that refuses to try too hard. The cashmere is tissue-thin, slightly oversized, sleeves pushed up just enough. The red is muted by the casual shape, yet elevated by the quality. The camel coat adds golden warmth. The jeans add humanity. Light moves across the cashmere like water. The red glows against denim in a way that feels expensive because it feels effortless. They assume off-duty heiress. You're walking into brunch. Ivory wool trousers pressed to perfection. Winterberry red fine knit turtleneck tucked in. This is the purity that commands attention. The ivory is the creamiest winter white. The red is the only color for miles. The turtleneck is second skin soft. The trousers are wide and flowing. A thin gold belt catches light at the waist. The silhouette is elongated, serene, almost monastic in its restraint. The red becomes sacred against the ivory. People assume you meditate before breakfast. You're wearing head-to-toe black cashmere, turtleneck, wide trousers, long coat, and one Winterberry red silk scarf tied loosely at the neck. This is the elegance that needs almost nothing. The black is the deepest void. The red is the single heartbeat. The scarf is oversized, moving like liquid when you walk. Everything else is matte, soft, expensive in its simplicity. The red draws every eye to your face, framing it like a masterpiece. They assume you own art that costs more than cars. These are the most elegant red of 2025. Chanel Winter 2025. Bold Winterberry Red meets classic refinement. Which pairing speaks to you most? Comment below, save this video, and subscribe to Alicia Style for more timeless inspiration every day.